Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to dive into a topic that is incredibly important but most oftenly very less talked about, and that is palliative care. Now, some of you must be thinking, isn't palliative care just about dying? So the simple answer is no, not at all. Here I am today to bust the most common misconceptions related to palliative care. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of what actually palliative care means and what is going to be your role as a nurse, and also how this specialty is one of the most important part of the nursing practice. So, whether you're a nursing student preparing for your exam or a qualified nurse present here to refresh your knowledge, I'm sure this video is for you. So, let us get started. So, starting with very basic question, what is palliative care? The World Health Organization defines palliative care as an approach to improve the quality of life of the patient and family members who are facing problems related to symptoms, pain, which are basically all related to the terminal diseases. The terminal disease that has been diagnosed. It focuses on preventing and relieving suffering through identification, correct assessment, and treatment procedures which are for both pain and the disease, and whether this pain is physical, psychosocial, or spiritual. Now, did you notice one thing? This definition doesn't talk about death being imminent, right? Because palliative care actually starts with as soon as the diagnosis of this terminal disease, any terminal disease for that matter, is any terminal disease is diagnosed, the palliative care can be started at that very same moment, and it actually goes throughout the treatment till the end. Now, just to mention, palliative care is different, completely different from hospice care or end of life care, because that actually starts in the final weeks or months of the patient. But palliative care is a broader term, and it takes care of the complete care of the patient and the family members. Now we are going to talk about the 4 core principles of palliative care. The first principle that we're going to talk about is symptom management. This means controlling the pain, fatigue, nausea. A lot of symptoms comes with such terminal disease. So it means controlling them, controlling all the symptoms which are actually reducing the quality of the life of the patient. So, which means controlling pain, breathlessness can be one of the symptoms of the terminal diseases. And then we have fatigue, nausea. So, such kind of symptom management, first core principle of palliative care. Now talking about the second core principle that I'm going to talk about is emotional and psychological support. You know, the terminal diseases are very frightening. Patients go through anxiety, fear, nervousness. So here is the role of the nurse. They need to assure their presence, give reassurance to the patients, and definitely involve in the therapeutic communication. Now talking about the third core principle, that is family-centered care. In palliative care, the family is a part of the care. Their needs matter too. So nurses do cater to their needs, the family needs, in majorly the emotional needs of the families of the patient who's suffering from a terminal disease. Now coming to the fourth core principle, that is dignity and autonomy. Every patient has the right to take decision of their own care that the medical staff team is going to provide them. This comes with an exception, with the condition basically, which is a patient should be mentally competent. If a mentally competent patient is there, then he or she has the full right to take their own decisions. And in case the patient is not mentally competent, then the family member has the full right to take the decision on the patient's behalf for their care and healthcare needs. So this is the fourth core principle, dignity and autonomy. Now coming to the next part, talking about the role of nurses, or if you are a nurse or a student nurse preparing for exam, what is going to be your role in palliative care? In palliative care, the very first role that I must talk about is pain and symptom management. And before management comes the assessment. So in case there is a patient who has been diagnosed with the terminal illness or any disease and is has been referred to a palliative care unit, so there should be no delay in deciding whether they should go ahead with the palliative care or not. They should definitely, because mark my words, there is no downfall for it. You may, your quality of life may improve, but there is no downfall for the palliative care that the patient receives. The very first role of the nurse is pain and symptom assessment. The nurses can use various tools related to the pain assessment, like pain score scale. Then we have Abbey scale. There are a lot of tools available. They can use as per the protocol that is mentioned by the doctor, and they can use the assessment tool to assess the pain score scale in the patient. And that is when after this the management would take place, the pain management. Like I said, pain is what a symptom of a disease, and other symptoms also can be assessed by the nurse, and similarly the management can be taken care of by the nurses. The second majority of the role is medication administration and monitoring. Whatever medication the doctor has prescribed, it is the role of the nurse to give the medicines on time through the correct route. It could be oral or IV or maybe another route. So it is the role of the nurse to identify the correct route of the medication administration, give them timely, give them the correct dosages through the correct route, and give them the correct medicines. So this helps again, it's basically a part of symptom management. So it helps the nurses to decide the best care for the patient. The third very important role is therapeutic communication. This is a critical skill. Nurses need to have understanding of how to communicate with the patient, because the patients at this stage is very sensitive, may be going through a lot of mental health issues as well, along with physical, because pain is physical, but then there are some psychosocial and psychological aspects that the nurses cover. And they should have an understanding of how to care for a patient sitting quietly next to them, just ensuring their presence. Similarly, with their family members, it is not important to always communicate. Non-verbal communication is also a part of therapeutic communication with the family members and the patient, of course. Then there are some more roles of a nurse that includes advanced care planning support. What steps next to should be taken? How much does patient is allowed with what all categories? And there are a lot of things. And the most important again the part is coordinating the care. A palliative care is delivered by a multidisciplinary team. It is not the a job of only a particular department nurse to provide this kind of care, so which includes doctors, social workers, physiotherapists, occupational therapists. So as a nurse, you are the coordinator who would coordinate with all these departments, all the the concerned stakeholders to provide the palliative care to the patient. So this was all about the palliative care in today's video. I hope you've understood all the points. You can go back and you can recall all the points that we've discussed. And in case you have anything to comment on, please drop your comments. Thank you.